Arsenal are currently enduring their worst away run in Premier League history, with defeat by Newcastle on Sunday taking them to 5 defeats on the spin for the first time since December 1984. The Gunners have lost all 5 of their matches away from the Emirates in 2018, a 93-year low stretching all the way back to 1925. The club currently sits 6th in the table, and are in real danger of slipping below in form Burnley to drop into the final Europa League position. October 27, lost 3-1 vs West Ham Nov 2, lost 4-2 vs Manchester United Nov 25, lost 2-1 vs Sheffield Wednesday, lost 1-0 vs Southampton Dec 26, lost 1-0 vs Norwich Jan 14, lost 2-1 vs Bournemouth Jan 30, lost 3-1 vs Swansea February 10, lost 1-0 vs Tottenham March 4, lost 2-1 vs Brighton April 15, lost 2-1 vs Newcastle. Arsene Wenger will be well aware of the pressure on his shoulders, and a triumph in the Europa League could be the only way he keeps his job beyond the summer. Perhaps the most noticeable blot on the Gunners' season is their away form, and that is made even clearer when you look at the stats. The last time Arsenal came away pointless from 5 games in a row was the 1984-85, when, intriguingly, Don Howe's side finished 7th in the top flight. The run began with a 3-1 defeat by West Ham, before a trip to Old Trafford ended in the team shipping 4 against Ron Atkinson's side. Later that month, there was a narrow defeat by Sheffield Wednesday, before they headed to the South Coast and lost 1-0 to Southampton. The horror run finished on Boxing Day of 1984, a 1-0 defeat against Norwich, before there was relief 3 days later with a win at Newcastle. In this season's run, a trip to St James Park was not the end of the problems but instead defeat number 5 on the spin. Alexander Lacazette had put the Gunners in front early on, before Ios Perez and Matt Ritchie turned the game on its head to secure all 3 points for the Magpies. Incredibly, there is still time for Wenger's current stars to make further history, with their next away Premier League match against Manchester United. They then travel to Leicester and Huddersfield to finish the season on the road, and defeats in either of those would make it a real struggle to finish in the top 6.